Hello everyone, Fotis here. So, last episode we managed to get our hands on a shotgun. It's not a shotgun actually, it's a pipe weapon. Handmade single shot rifle, pipe rifle. And we got some bullets. We found those stuff at that trader's house. He's missing. It's Vic. He's part of the main quest. We are looking for him and he's missing. Also, I had to delete a whole episode. Like, I played a bit. I progressed from this place a bit and I realized that you can pick up everything in every building you go, even if there are other NPCs in front of you, like for example this motel here. Like she and her mother are the owners, and I can go like in this back room, for example, and steal whatever I find from this desk, for example. I can pick up everything. I have talked about it in previous episodes. For example, I can take this freely now, nobody will mind. And yeah, I decided, after I wandered about a bit in the city and I realized I could do this everywhere, also I decided to go against it. Because the game will become too easy, like you can... there will be no difficulty. I can pick up everything and no one minds, nobody cares. This is a major flaw of the game, in my opinion. Also the pickpocketing skill. Like, my skill is very, very low, right? Still, it's 14%, it's very low. And I went into a bar and started pickpocketing everyone in front of everybody else without even sneaking. And 9 out of 10 situations I could take everything from their pockets. Guns, weapons, steam packs, whatever. And even if I got caught, it would not lead to battle or combat. They would not attack me, even if they were carrying guns. They would be like, oh, you get caught stealing. Then I would nothing. After that, nothing. Then I would go into my character, karma, no problem, no karma hit, no nothing. So this is broken. This is broken. This, I don't know if it in other cities or in places maybe things will get more strict, but at least in this area it would make the game in general would be very easy, because in like 2 minutes I had a full inventory of stuff to sell, and then of course buy bullets or better guns or armor and stuff like that. So I don't know, it felt like cheating, and I don't like to cheat in single player games. Like, it would be like cheating myself against myself. Like, what's the point in playing or role playing, you know? And I tried to justify it a bit. Like, I was trying to make excuses for myself. Like, okay, I'm poor, I'm desperate. Like, for example, I'm gonna go in this place here. There's nobody here, but this is somebody's home, you know? Okay, this is locked, whatever. For example, here there are people, not here. Let's go into this building, for example. So there were people here. There were 2 people here. I think there's someone there in the corner. No. You see this guy, for example. Yeah. This, even though it's a very poor home, like, look at this. He's just standing there, right? One of the citizens. I can just go into his stuff, grab it, no problem. There. Have fun. Now, where is the fun in that? right? Like, he doesn't say anything. I'm taking his stuff right in front of him. And for example, even if this was a crack house, for example, right? In real life, of course, you wouldn't go into a crack house unless you were an addict. I don't know. But I wouldn't go. I would be afraid to go in some random establishment like that. First of all, I would be afraid because I could get robbed or I don't know. And second of all, imagine trying to take stuff away from these people. Like, they would attack you for sure. At least they would say, yo dude, what are you doing there? Get the fuck out of here before you get hurt or something, you know? But none of this stuff here. And I get it, my character is poor and desperate and all that right now, but he would get attacked or get thrown out of this place. I think these places should be kept locked, or if not locked, if you were in somebody's house, he would be like, dude, get out of here, and this could lead to combat. I understand this is a poor game, but so is Baldur's Gate, and I think Baldur's Gate handled it better. I don't know, I don't remember that well, to be honest. But I'm pretty sure it wasn't so easy to steal in Baldur's Gate. Again, I might be mistaken because it's been decades since I played that, but... So anyway, I decided to not do it anymore. I'm gonna drop steal and pickpocketing 100% altogether. I wasn't planning to make my character a thief anyway, and I'm against the stealing in games all the same. I don't like stealing in any game. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that from now on. So I had to reload. I deleted my recording and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it again. I don't like how this is going. It takes away from... I'm gonna get bored with the game. It's gonna be too easy. What else? That's about it. If I find an abandoned house, for example, like this sucks. This look abandoned. Okay, I will take stuff from there if there's stuff in there. Or Vic's house here. It was abandoned because I know he's away. I'm not gonna get caught. He's not here. Okay, I will take that. Or if a house is empty, and I know it's empty. Oh man, I can't. Okay, I'm gonna take stuff. I'm gonna steal like that. Yeah. But yeah, imagine. But for the motel, for example, imagine going into a motel or a hotel, right? And instead of going into the reception, you're just wandering around rooms and trying to steal stuff. Nah, it wouldn't work like that, and I'm not gonna do it. I think I have already searched this abandoned house, but yeah, this thing here doesn't even have doors, right? So yeah, okay, I'm gonna take stuff from here. Why not? It looks abandoned. So yeah, that's a rule I'm gonna apply, and that's that. All right. So since I have searched this stuff already, let's go. I think. For example, another example here. Also, the game is so old that if my character is here, for example, and now he's off screen, right? And I tell him to come here, he doesn't come here. You have to have your character visible, and then I'm not gonna criticize stuff like that because it's such an old game. For example, if this was a modern game or a game after 2005, for example, I would like, what the fuck is this shit, man? What were these people thinking? But this game is very old. It's from the 90s, so it's a very old engine. This all this stuff can't be justified. So this place here, right? This is not even a house. It's not an establishment. It's like two walls, and but there is some stuff here. Where is it? I'm pretty sure there was Where is it? There was something here. Or did I rob this dude? I don't remember. Dude, stop moving. I wanna pickpocket you. Where is she going? She went off screen. Anyway, I remember there was something here that I took from this guy previously. Not while recording, like I deleted all that stuff and I reloaded, but I remember there was some stuff here. This guy, this homeless guy was just standing there. I took the stuff from him and he didn't say a word. So yeah, I don't like that. Fuck it. Not gonna do that. Alright. So. There is a guy here, Sulik. Haven't talked to. Let's talk to him.
What can we and I do you for?
Who's
The
we?
spirits with me, friend. They be all around. Sometimes talk.
Kind of like extra butts in the belfry. What spirits?
Spirits be everywhere. Travel with we and I. Grampy Bone do most of talking.
Who's grumpy?
Him strong spirit. Much honor carrying him.
Wait. You mean that bone in your nose?
Keep him close. Easier to touch his spirit. That's why he talk the most.
Hey, I can only hear you talking so far.
We gon' get along just fine.
Alright. Let's
We
ask
and
something
I know
else.
many things. Travel from great saltwater to home of biting lizards.
Saltwater?
The tribe's home is next to great saltwater. 2 moons from here, friend.
Friend. 2 moons? That's a long ways. How do you travel so far safely?
Friend with all the spirits walking with me. Not afraid to travel anywhere. We and I be glad to answer.
Biting lizards?
Geckos. The little dudes don't bite hard. It's the goldens. They go through your leg like an old pipe stem. We and I be glad to answer.
Why did you travel so much?
Trader named Vic supposed to be here. He be saying he know about slavers. We show up, didn't peep him. Get pretty hot. We and I be glad to answer.
What are you doing here?
Slavers got our sis. Thought Vic be having information. Couldn't peep him. Got PO'd. Drank like a fish. Spirits of anger and chaos pop out, and now we have to pay some coin to make it right.
I see. You were looking for Vic the trader.
Vic the traitor, more like. Comes to village, says he knows about slavers. Tells us to come see him. We go. He ain't there.
Your sister was taken by slavers.
Sis went trading at another village and never come back. We and I go look for her.
What did you find?
One survivor. Dude was in bad shape. Said evil warriors came with magic torches. Fire would lick tribe warriors and they'd go to the spirit.
What about your sis?
Evil warriors tied up the rest and took off. Sis with them. Friend, we be finding her or dying trying.
Alright. Sounds like slavers to me. Have you found anything out about them?
We and I know they're slavers at din. When we're free, we're out of here. We and I be glad to answer.
Local info.
What can we and I do you for?
Where can I find trade healer or a room? I know about this
So
stuff.
many questions. Maida takes care of trade here, and her mother, Arden, takes care of the rooms. No shaman in town, but you may be able to trade for medicine.
Okay.
What can we and I do you for?
Ever hear of a Garden of Eden creation kit?
Never heard of it. But Maida's been keeping us busy. She's the boss. We pay off and go find sis. What can we and I do you for?
Maybe I could pay his debt and he could be my companion because I'm desperate for a companion right now. Strength in numbers, stuff like that. What's going on in town?
Oh, busy place. Bugmen snatching cattle. Spirits walking. Smiley missing.
Tell me about the bugman.
Tor be telling us about bugs that walk on 2 feet and steal Brahmin. Shook him up.
Interesting.
You have more questions for Sulik?
Walking spirits?
The canyon east of Herd area supposed to have a walking, howling spirit, shaking the locals. Grampy Bone don't say a word though.
Interesting.
You have more questions for Sulik? The canyon east of Herd area supposed to have a... You have more questions for Sulik?
Smiley? I know about Smiley.
Smiley's a good hunter. Say he looking for the golden gecko's nest. Didn't you have more questions for Sulik?
I think that's about it.
What can we and I do you for?
Alright, goodbye.
What
You
can
have
we and I do
anything
you
to trade? Oh. 600, eh? Let me check the rest of the city, actually. Because last time, not last episode, but the episode I deleted, this guy sold this for 600, and then I went here into this bar, which I'm about to go now. Oh, first. And I found the same armor for 300, and I was like, no, I got scammed. Let's talk to her, because he says he owes her money or something like that. Does she has anything to say about it? Oh, Sulik. The only way I know to create a Garden of Eden is through plain old hard work. That's something you tribals just don't seem to understand, but I guess that's the difference between us civilized folk and yourselves. Fuck off. You think you are civilized because you live in the burned out ruins of a before time town? I guess I have a lot to learn from you folks. I'd like to be civilized too someday. Tell me about Sulik. Sulik's a tribal that's working here to pay off a debt he foolishly incurred. He's not a slave. We don't have slaves here in Klamath. Paying off a debt? What do you mean? Well, you see, Sulik got real upset one night and had too much booze. Then when he was good and drunk, he busted up the place. He did nearly 500 worth of damage, just now getting the place repaired. Why'd he get so upset? He said he found out that his sister had been kidnapped by slavers, but you have to ask him more about that. He's here until he can pay off the rest of the damage he did while he was drunk. How much does he have to work off? He still has to pay off 350 bucks. If he weren't so lazy and shiftless, it would go quicker for him. He's not living here until his debt is paid in full. That's a lot of money. I think he's going to be here for a long time. Maybe we can pay it. How much money do I have? Ah, there it is. What if someone else paid Sulik's damages? I don't know why anyone would want to pay off his debt, but they could. Yeah, I could, because, as I said, I need a mercenary. His bill comes to 350, but you wouldn't want to do that. He'd only get into trouble again. I'm sure he must be happy working for you folks, but I still want to pay his damages. I don't think anyone should be trapped the way he is. I don't like him having to stay here with a bigot like you. I want to pay for his damages. I hope if I select this, I'm sure he must be happy going for you, but I still want to pay his damages. I don't think anyone should be trapped the way he is. Well, okay then, if you really want to pay for the damage he caused, I guess all of you tribals really stick together. Yes, I do. I have enough to pay for the damages that he caused. Oh. We gained the level. We lost our money though. He must be crazy. I'll sure be glad to have that damn tribal away. I think Sulik might actually miss being here. But we'll be back to visit sometime, I'm sure. Right now, though, I need something. Please make him come with me.
We'll be here.
Nothing? Oh, I thought he would come with me.
We and I be glad to answer.
Oh, there it is. Would you like to come with me? We might be able to find your sister in the course of my travels.
We're there. Grandpa Bone say we might find Sis with you.
I hope so. In any case, it will be nice to travel with you and your grandfather's bone.
Not just Grandpa Bone, all tribe spirits. Grandpa Bone just wiser and stronger than the rest. Let's ease on down.
Alright, he's with us, I think. Right? No? Yes? No? Where is he? I think he's coming. Yes. Where are you going? Dude! Yo!
What you be needing?
Sulik, can you consult the spirits for me?
The spirits are sometimes hard to understand. They see things you and we can't.
What did they tell you about this place?
Lifting rocks will find more than slugs. What you be needing? Spirits be willing to talk. What you want?
What did they tell you about our chances?
Lifting rocks will...
Oh, the same. Okay.
What you be needing?
I need to talk to you about your gear.
You got it, friend.
I need to know what kind of weapons you can use.
We be good with fist, spear, big hammer, submachine gun. We be a handful.
I would like to see your stats, to be honest. I have a spear to give you. Fist, spear, big hammer, or submachine gun.
You got it, friend.
Combat control. Oh. Use best weapon. Oh, he has a sledgehammer. Use best armor. He has a leather jacket, the one he was about to sell me. Nice. Hit points. Melee weapons, 17 out of 200. Is that his skill? No, it's his weight. Skill, melee weapons, hit points. What did he say he can fight with machine guns though? Melee damage 6. C15. Level 0. He's wearing his armor now. Let's give him the spear. I hope we can get it back, eh? Yeah, okay. He's with us now. Talk.
We be good with fist, spear, big hammer, submachine gun. We be a handful.
Maybe I would really love to see his skills, but Don't think I will be able to. But maybe we can take the order he names his best weapons is like fists. Maybe his highest skill is with unarmed and lower with big guns, with small guns. Spear comes before big hammer, so he has equipped a big hammer. Let's see if we say use best weapon. He keeps the sledgehammer. Let's make him aggressive. Change our distance from one another.
What distance you need us at?
Stay close.
Yeah, you'll be needing us to stay close. Keep you out of trouble.
Talk to you about your gear.
You got it, friend.
Put your weapon away. Need you to remove the armor that you're wearing. Put your weapon away.
Sounds good. You got it, friend.
Let's try again. Okay. I guess we'll stay with melee weapons and we'll sell the spear. Go grass custom. Be careful not to hit me. Lol. I don't remember any of this stuff. This is more for ranged combat. Run away, you need a tourniquet. Oh. Oh. I see. Weapon preference. Ranged then melee. Maybe we should probably go melee straight up, but either way he won't be using ranged weapons for now. Distance charge. Snipe the enemy, stay close on your own. Charge. Attack who? Closest. Whoever is attacking me. Yeah, that's the best. Whoever is closest. Whoever is attacking me. Steam packs when hurt a lot. Yes. Why are there two options with steam pack when hurt a bit? Ah, hurt a bit, hurt a lot. Hurt a lot. That sounds good. These are nice options here. Very nice. Aggressive. Don't know what's the difference between aggressive and berserk. Let's disposition. Ah, we were at custom. God damn it! Yes, let's go with custom. Give me back my spear. And we're done. Nice. Now this thing here, I have to pay attention in this game. That's what I...
What you be needing?
I need to pay attention while playing this game, because last time the episode I deleted, I moved on. Like I talked to this, I'll talk to the owner here. I talked to him, but I didn't pay attention that his situation, that he was laboring here to pay off his debt, and I didn't think about talking to her about it. And now that I've done it again and give it a little bit more attention and thought about him being a potential companion, it wasn't obvious at first, but you know, after giving it some thought, here's how things turn out. And I was really thirsty for a companion, so this is all good. In my previous encounter with him, I just talked to him. I bought his leather jacket for double the price from what the other trader sells it to me, and I moved on. So even there's a good thing coming out from replaying this. Now the thing is, we don't have money now. We got a level though. So something is not... Oh, I'm not gonna bother you. Where the fuck? No, something's wrong now. Wait a minute. Something is wrong with the perks. There should be, because I leveled in the episode I deleted. There were more perks here, and like double the amount. Why am I so limited now? I remember awareness and stuff like that. Something is wrong. Something's wrong. I remember I could easily scroll with a mouse. There should be more perks here. Ah, maybe because my perception is fucked up. This will be interesting. Let's first talk to this guy. Where is he? There was a guy here. Trained me to melee, and some hours passed, and then my perception was back to normal. Maybe I can't take the... Maybe the other perks are not visible on level up. Literally double the perks there were here. But I'm thinking maybe the perks are not visible because my perception is low. Because I have drunk some booze or something. Very curious to see. Pointers. What was the conversation? He will train me in martial arts and some time will pass. Teach away, all I need is a drink, that's great, thanks for the tip. Somehow I feel as though you are pulling my leg a bit. Thanks. Now, what were you saying about the sweet science? Well, I guess I could use some help with that. Let's go. Let's go outside, yes. Okay, let's see. Alright, so I have my perception back now. So you see what you are doing wrong then? Yes, I do. Thanks for taking the time to help me out. That was great. Let me give you 10 bucks for some brew on me. It's the least I can do. No. I could not take money from you. It was my very own pleasure to teach you what I know. You take darn good care of yourself now. You've got real potential. That's great. Let me ask you one thing though. Where did you learn how to fight like that? It was a long time ago when I was a wee young lad. I didn't know. I didn't have any sense in my thick head. A place called Reno. You keep your nose clean and stay away from the likes of that place. Where's Reno? Right. Right, let's see now. There it is. It was a perception, I can't believe it. Can't believe it. So I have to really pay attention. Man. Again, that episode I deleted taught me a couple of things now that I wouldn't have known otherwise. I studied this a bit. I think the best ones are quick pockets because they reduce action points and action economy is very important. And I decided to go with toughness. It gives damage resistance and I will go with toughness again. I was thinking about awareness because awareness is considered, I know it's considered an S tier perk. But, I don't know, it says with awareness you are given detailed information about any grid area example. You see their exact hit points and information about any weapon they are equipped with, but for some reason I don't find it so useful for me right now. Why, I mean I understand why it would be beneficial to know the exact hit points, but when I hover over enemies, it says like wounded, partly wounded or almost dead. Like, I think that's enough. For now, at least. Don't think it's useless, but I don't feel like wasting a perk either. Even though I know people consider this a top tier perk. Unless there is something else I'm missing. And yeah, knowing what weapon they carry would be nice, but first you can visually see what they're carrying, and second, I don't know. I'll go with damage resistance. Alright, so let's level guns, a bit of speech. And I'm thinking about barter. Go to 20 maybe. And I want to level doctor as well. Let's go to barter first. Let's get that to 20% and give a point to doctor, I guess. Alright, let's go like that. Yeah. Alright. Now, my previous, my deleted episode, I robbed everyone here. Everyone. I emptied their pockets. Even the guy who trained me. I took everything from them. Like for example, you see, he has full pockets and useful stuff. I stole everything. No problem. This guy caught me stealing. And he was... stop doing that. And then nothing happened. Everyone around him, no problems. I took his knife, I took his everything. And he was fine with it. Everybody around me was cool. Even this guy here. He has armor and stuff. I robbed everything, he was fine. No problem. So yeah, I'm not gonna be doing this anymore. This is my guy, Sulik. Name Thor. Yeah, then I went into this area here, the rest of the... Yeah, and I proceeded to keep stealing here. Everything, money, you see, there are a lot of useful stuff just waiting around for you to take, but I mean, this room, maybe I would, because there's nobody around, I could just close the door, but again, this is so unrealistic, like so unimmersive, because you wouldn't get away with this. There should be a guard here, or even the reception, the trader here should be like, hey dude, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you snooping around my place here? So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. It's gonna be a bit tougher, but yeah. Okay. Hello there, stranger. Welcome to the Golden Gecko Tavern, Hotel and Trading Post. I'm Sajag, whatever. I run the place. What can I get for you? I'd like to buy a round of drinks for the whole bar to introduce myself. Let's go like that. 30 bucks. Everyone in here is drinking lizard piss? Relax, pal. It's just what we call the beer here. This is a Golden Gecko, remember? Oh, hell yeah. Well, back are you? We actually... never mind. Oh, I get it. Well, aren't you folks clever? Well, now that we've got first things out of the way, how can I help you? And this is as far as I got, then I decided something is not right, and I reloaded and just started recording again, so here we are. I'd like to buy, we did that. I have some questions. What do you want to know about? Are there any other settlements nearby? There are a couple of settlements nearby. There are some tribals northwest of us. That would be my village, I guess. But I suppose you know about that. Then there's the den a few days southeast of here. That's the closest. And there's a mining town called Redding. Quite a way to the southeast. Thanks. Any traders here in Plymouth? Not too many traders in town, just Vic that I can think of. He's got a house in the east part of town. He used to trade pre-war stuff at the den and to tribals. Haven't seen him for a bit though. Anything unusual going on here in Plymouth? Well, let's see, all sorts of things going on in town lately. Count on his fingers. There's a bramming mutilated bugman, rodents of unusual size, a walking spirit, and a missing hunter. Oh, I know about this stuff. Creatures that look like man-sized bugs walking around on two legs are tearing open, bramming in the middle of the night. Only Thor's got a good look to them, though. Scary. Yeah, he's that dude to the north. We have to go there. Tell me about the rush, please. What's that? Some say that there's a gigantic rat the size of a corvega that rules over all the rats over in Trapper Town, west of here. They say that it lives in an old mine underneath Trapper Town, and that all the other rats bring it any shiny objects that they found. Licks his lips. Shiny bubbles. That's incredible. Tell me more local news. Tell me about the walking spirit. West of town there's a canyon. A few months back there was a bright light coming from there, and then critters started... West. West is where I came from though. And then critters started disappearing. Tracks lead to the canyon, but none lead out. My village was in the canyon. Spooky, huh? Some have heard a weird whining sound echoing off the canyon walls there too. Incredible. I'm not surprised that the hunter's gone missing with all this excitement, but tell me about him too. Well, Smiley was one of the best trappers there ever was. He He up and left Mrs. Buckner one day and said he was going to find where all the golden geckos come from. Said he'd be rich if he could find it, but he hasn't come back. And that was a while back too. Incredible. Alright, I think we're done. I'd like to know, ask about other things. I'm looking for a job. Any leads? Well, the Danton brothers are always looking for someone to do their dirty work for them. And for that matter, Thor, the Buckner boy, is scared to go turn the Brahmin at night on account of the bugmen. I think I killed them. Where can I get healing supplies? I've got all kinds of things right here, kid. Healing supplies, booze, all kinds of stuff. I've got special sources, you might say. Always willing to look at a good gecko pelt too. Alright. Let's see what you got. Special sources, then you should be able to give me a really good price. I don't know what you're talking about, pal. Do you want to trade or not? You got connections to the den, come on. I know you can make me a better deal. Well, I don't have prices like this for just anybody. It's not easy to get that stuff from the den. Alright. So let's see, where's the armor? Yes, it's half price. Problem is I don't have money. Let's see if we can sell anything. I want that armor. Oh, maybe with this. Yeah, boy. Alright. And we'll buy some bullets too. How much does this gun cost? It has 12 shots. How much? Let's go through with the trade. And let's how much? I want that gun. 373. I have another I could sell him these two guns here. Let's see how much for this. Where's my armor? So we have 10 damage resistance from the toughness. Nice. Nice. Oh, it gives laser fire, plasma, explode. Nice, nice, nice. Good. Let's see. Can buy the gun as well. We can buy it. Maybe I should, I don't know. Should I keep the... Maybe I should keep this in case I run out of ammo. Yeah. I think I'm gonna keep this. How much for the... Oh man. Ah, almost. Do I have any money? Does this worth anything? Nah. I just need a bit more money and I will be able to buy the gun, so we'll hang on to it right now. Maybe we'll find more stuff. Alright, we'll go like this. Alright. Good deal. Let's explore a bit. Where's my guy? Oh shit, man. Didn't we talk about you staying close to me?
What you be needing?
Because if battle starts, you will be like 3 screens away.
What distance you need us at? Probably a good thing to keep a little distance. People trying to kill you all the time. What distance you need us at?
Stay close.
Yeah, you'll be needing us to stay close. Keep you out of trouble.
What's this? Is this deserted? Your lack of skill has jammed the lock on this door. Shit. I will be stealing from these kids because they steal stuff from you. They're very annoying. See what's in here. Oh, we need to visit the bathhouse as well. There's a safe here. No, it's a fridge. Well, I don't know, this looks deserted to me, so fuck it. There's nobody here. What's all this thing? What is this place here? Dead Brahmin. Looks like a butcher shop. There's nobody here. We'll take it. And we'll take the knife too. What's this? This smoked. Maybe we can buy the pistol now. Let's. I don't think our guy will want the knife. I think the sledgehammer is better. Come on, where is he? Is he barefoot?
What you be needing? You got it, friend.
Let's see. All right. Just to make sure. Put your weapon
Sounds
away.
good.
Use your best weapon, sledgehammer. Alright, we'll sell the knife. think we can. I don't know how much it's worth, but I think we can buy the pistol now. It's a 10mm, right? Have some 10mm ammo. I want the pistol because I tried out the shotgun. It's not a shotgun, the pipe gun, and you have to reload every time you use it. So that's not very practical. Wait a minute. Why is it so much more expensive now? Like it used to cost 300 or so, I think, or something. What the fuck? God damn it. God damn it. Oh, there's a better price. Dude, are you kidding me? God damn. Let's see. Can I use this? No. Actually, let me check something out. Can I use this stuff? Nothing happens. But the item is gone. Nothing happens. Yeah, this is such an ancient mechanic. Like you essentially, why does it let you use them? They do nothing. When you could sell them, they do nothing. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, I forgot. This worth 200 from what I remember. Well, we can't buy this. We have some money. 200. We're almost there, but not quite. No. We need more money. We need a bit more money. Can I go up? No, doesn't like that. Alright. Just need $50 or something like that. Right, we need to visit the bathhouses. But okay, we hit the 1 hour mark, so we'll finish it here and continue next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye, take care.